Alright, so we live in a great time to be a guitar player if that's something you're into, because there are so many good options for just getting a good sound without spending a ton of money. Um, I'm going to look at three different sort of ecosystems here. We're looking at the Helix ecosystem, we're going to look at the Tonex ecosystem, and then we're going to look at the two notes or the Opus or Genome ecosystem. Now, I do have actual physical pedals for all three. I've got the Helix LT and the Pod Go, which are the same algorithms. I've got a Tonex and a Tonex 1, which is the Tonex hardware, and then I've got the Opus, which is the Two Notes hardware. I'm actually going to be using the software versions of the three for this video, just because it's easier to set up to record all three simultaneously that way and get the exact same performance in each video, in each sound. So that is going to be for the Helix stuff. It's Helix native. It's just basically a software version of the Helix hardware. It's very cool. For the Tonex, it's going to be the Tonex software, which is again like a software version of the Tonex pedal. Very cool, and I think they actually started it with the software, if I understand right, and eventually made the pedal, but I digress. And for the Opus, I'm actually going to be using the Genome software, which is a little different. I will admit that. It can actually do some stuff that the Opus cannot. It has reverbs and delays and effects and stuff. It also has some amps in there that you can't run in the Opus because they're like, I forget what they call them, but they're some sort of AI amps that are too much processing to be run in the Opus. So there is that, but we're going to look at all three. I'm going to do a clean sound, a dimed, like heavily distorted sound, and then a clean sound with a pedal, which is going to be, I did the King of Tone pedal out of the Helix in front of all three. So we're going to compare the three one after another just so you can hear each one. Let me know which one you like better on each one. I won't necessarily, well, I'll put on the screen which one is which, just because the point here isn't to do a blind test, but it's just to sort of be able to hear how well they each respond. So we'll do that real quick, and we'll do it again later for at least the big three. So we're doing a Fender sound on this one. I'll do another video for sort of the Vox sound, and then I'll maybe do a Marshall sound, and then we'll see where we go from there. There's plenty of other sounds out there. You got the triple rec or the rectifier sound, that California high gain. You've got plenty of other options that we can look at if we decide we want to. Y'all let me know if you like these sort of comparisons. That I'll keep doing them. Otherwise, I don't have to, unless I just decide I want to, which is what I do on the channel. Really, I just gotta do what I want to do, and if y'all happen to enjoy it too, that's awesome. But anyway, let's check them out.
you.